Definitely not. But you know what? Give the guys credit for staying in the fight. Hoggy gave us every chance. I thought we hung them out, for a couple periods. We just didn't have our legs tonight. We were flat. We didn't make a lot of plays, but we found a way to win.
Any particular point in that game that you sense was maybe a turning point? Was it a key save? Was it the Artem Zub goal early in the third, something along those lines?
Yeah, for sure. Coming out of the box, getting that, all of a sudden you think, oh boy, maybe there's a chance. And then, we capitalize on our chances. But there's been a lot of games I felt that, we've played well or played better maybe than the other team and should win. Tonight's not one of those nights, but it was due to come our way.
You had mentioned that maybe you didn't have your legs to start. Was there a possibility that you gave the Leafs just a little bit too much respect, do you think, to start the game?
I think there's that, but there's also they were coming off a loss and they came out hungry and they put pucks in and they came after us. And Hoggy held the fort and really we just didn't have our A game going tonight. But we shot ourselves in the foot. Unlike what we've done all year, we gave up some free goals. But we were due for a night where the puck went in for us, and that was tonight.
Ken Warren, Post Media.
Yeah, congratulations on the win, DJ. Just one question first, a couple questions. First on the value of momentum, and the second, like you just said, about guys that hadn't been scoring. Did you felt the dam was going to break at some point?
Well, you're hoping. You never know when it's going to happen. But yeah, you know what? Tonight the puck just found its way in for us, and we capitalized. On a shorty there by Nick Paul, probably the end of the period. And then coming out of the box, we got one, and then we had lots of chances in the third period, which we didn't have leading into that. So it was nice to see.
Go ahead, Ken.
Oh, sorry. The question was just about momentum and how game can change on momentum like that.
Yeah, when we got the fourth one, you could see the bench was, wow, we're in this. It's hard to believe when you're down the way we were, 5-1. And then all of a sudden we found our legs, and that's what momentum does, gives you energy.
Ian Mendes, The Athletic.
Two questions for you, DJ. First of all, could you walk us through, you gambled a little bit in calling the timeout, pulling your goalie with 2 and change to go. Can you just walk us through your mindset at that moment?
Well, the mindset, we weren't organized going on. We didn't have the group we wanted to. We knew Stepper was winning those draws on the right side. We knew they couldn't change. So, we wanted to keep going because they were tired, but I thought it was more important that we got organized. And Stepper did, as advertised, he won the draw.
And the other question would be, you didn't get to a shootout tonight, but with what Artem Zub did on that breakaway, would that ever get you thinking about maybe using him in a shootout? Yeah,
probably not. But you know what? If we went deep enough into the shooters, maybe Zuby would have got a crack at her. But I probably would have stuck with more of the goal scorer types.
Marc Brassard, Ladroit.
Yeah, DJ, how big was the Nick Paul shorthanded goal at the end of the second?
Well, it gave us some hope, and in a five, you're going 5-1 in the third period. Most teams just stay above the puck and finish you off, and all of a sudden it's 5-2, and then we get a lucky one coming out of the box. So without that, we're not sitting here right now.
Mike Zeisberger, NHL.com.
Yeah, DJ, what can this mean big picture? I mean, it's only one game, but you've got such a young team. Just the confidence it puts in some of these kids that, yeah, you know what, we can do this.
Well, for sure it does. And it was nice to see us get some goals. I mean, it's nice for me to preach defensive hockey. Young kids, they want the ability to make plays and score some goals. And it was nice for us to get that. And against a team that's as defensive as Toronto's been, the best team in the National Hockey League right now, to be able to score, is going to give us confidence for sure.
Final one is Murray Pam, Full Press Hockey.
Hi, DJ. Can you speak about the importance of Denny Dadonov? Obviously, he had a slow start. He had, one goal in his first 12, 13 games or so.
Yeah, a new team, no exhibition, new power play, new everything. After playing with Barkov and those guys for a while, but that line of White, Paul, and him has been dangerous every night. They get chances, they work, and he looks like he's getting his legs, and he's dangerous out there.